Good morning, I'm Ella.
And I'm Addison, and welcome to another edition of Bird's Eye News, featuring stories from all across Cardinal Nation.
Here are today's top stories. A starter for varsity girls basketball becomes a force at the net for volleyball.
And varsity football faces its toughest opponent with the district crown on the line.
Bird's Eye News starts now. Junior Kennedy Stout balances two sports, bringing leadership and athleticism to both. Here's Mim with more.
Junior Kennedy Stout, a starter for varsity basketball, has become a force at the net for varsity volleyball, ranking among the district leaders in blocks and kills.
Kennedy has become a force to be reckoned with this year. She came in as a varsity athlete as a sophomore last year, and she played quite a bit, but she just kind of really came into her own this year and has started blocking and just getting kills nonstop.
Her physical presence is huge. I mean, she's, no pun intended, she's 6'2" kid that's athletic and has great footwork. She's a great teammate. She's an encourager.
She is ecstatic for her teammates whenever great things come to them.
She's learning how to lead and gets better at that every year, and I think her teammates really look up to her.
She's typically hardest on herself.
She expects the best, she expects perfection from herself. Really the hardest thing is being her coach is trying to get her to give herself a little grace, especially when she's transitioning from volleyball to basketball.
It's hard to juggle both of them because they tend to overlap sometimes, but I mean, physically, the biggest challenge is just the toll it takes on my body.
As a dual sport athlete, she could allow herself to be very tired and very stressed, but she handles her business really well, and she knows when it's one season that takes priority and then the other season that takes priority.
Varsity volleyball defeated Ennis in the bi-district round of the playoffs and will face Texas High in the area around at Harris High School on Friday at 6:30 p.m.
Lovejoy comes to Melissa for a rematch after the Cardinals stole a last-second win and a district title exactly 1 year ago. Here's Minna with more.
For the second straight year, Melissa will battle Lovejoy for the district title in the final game of the regular season. 1 year ago, on the road at Lovejoy, the Cardinals trailed in every minute of the game except the last.
We got to start out with some adversity. Turnovers early on really hurt us.
With 52 seconds left in the game, quarterback Trevor Hand found Carson Maynor for a touchdown on a deep pass and followed with a 2-point conversion to Gunnar Wilson for a 36-35 win.
At the end of the day, we did things we needed to do to win the game.
Melissa and Lovejoy both entered tonight's game undefeated in district and top-ranked in Class 5A.
I believe Lovejoy's Leopards are top-notch competition.
They've got a lot of talent on both sides of the football, defensively especially. They had two Division I linebackers, a Division I defensive lineman. They're very well coached.
Competition you wish you could get every week.
You know, we have to play together.
Just be us. Be the dominant team we've been all year.
When you play a really good team like this, you have to execute at a high level at all times. It's kind of turning into a little rivalry.
It was the same thing last year, you know, but now this year you got the added pressures of people saying that we're number one and all this kind of stuff, but at the end of the day, we still got to go out and prove it.
See you next week.
Thanks for watching.